Hello fellow nomads. This week Ariane and I are in the city of Houghton, which is in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We are at the City of Houghton Recreational RV Park. It's a park for the locals, and it's also an RV park for people coming in. And I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm going to do a review on this park and what you can expect if you come out here. And man, if you want to camp by a beautiful body of water and watch the Ranger 3 and tugboats and big ships go in and out towards Lake Superior, this is the place to go do that. So the City of Houghton recreational area has over 50 campsites, and as you can see behind me, you can camp right along the water. It's a beautiful park area. They have both electric and water. Some have just electric and some just have water. It really kind of all depends on what you're looking for. The City of Houghton recreation area is about $25 a month, or $25 a night if you want electric and water. They do have 50 amp service available, but I think they only have a few, but most of them are 30 amp nonetheless. The park in of itself is a really cool place to come. They've got volleyball, they've got kayak rentals, they've got a bunch of different things to do. And then you've got the RV park side, which is along the canal or the river that heads out to Lake Superior. This is the waterway for the Isle Royale Ranger 3, and the National Park Service is really only a few miles away, and they're the ones that passenger back and forth to Isle Royale. So if you're looking for a place to go to Isle Royale and kind of set up a base camp, this is a great place to do that. So this would be considered the beach area behind me, where they have extra parking for cars, but they also have campsites back here. And you don't have any water, but you do have 30 amp service. So it's kind of a weird, different RV park. You have to kind of really know where you want to park. The cool thing though is that if you got a boat, you have a boat launch right in front of your campsite. So it really is kind of a tale of two stories as far as parks go. You've got your big motorhome coaches, your big fifth wheels, plenty of room for those guys. But then this is a great campground for van lifers, for tent campers, for car campers, for nomads that are on the roads. And why? They have steaming hot showers here. They've got 4 stalls, showers, hot, clean bathroom for both men and women, and they have laundry services. So it's a pretty nice park as far as amenities go, and a really nice park if you're going to base camp here for a while. So last night we had a kind of a good old-fashioned cookout on Labor Day weekend with our guests that came back from Isle Royale. So we cooked for them. We usually cook for everybody when they come back from a trip that they go out with us. But last night was kind of special because Isle Royale is a pretty special trip.
Hey buddy.
You know, last year we went out there. I'll post a video to the video link right up there of what we did last year. We took the of course we took the Ranger 3 out there. All right, so we made it on the Ranger 3. It's gonna take about a 6-hour boat ride to the island. And the boat, that was the year that everybody threw up over the boat. But we still had a blast. So the trip went real well. They had great weather, you know, which is always sketchy this time of year at Isle Royale. You never know what you're going to get. And of course, this year with the seaplane, you never know if you're going to get off the island. Woohoo! At any kind of given time, when they say you're gonna when they say you're gonna leave. So yeah, it's kind of cool. But we did that, we cooked, and then last night after they left, we had a major cold front come in, and so today's high is about 58 degrees. Tonight's low is going to be 43. I think tonight will be the first time on the road, at least, we light the wood burning stove to heat up our Airstream. So yeah, chilly days ahead in the UP. Dino, do you have anything to say about the chilly weather tonight? Do you think you'll be okay? You will be? You think you will be? Give me a high five. Good boy. So our adventure trips really kind of started, the whole idea, probably, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 years ago. When we went to the Grand Canyon, we just spent an exorbitant amount of money on lodging and airfare. And so that was really kind of our nomadic idea as far as starting to take people out and how to do it in Airstream. And so really the test, the big test was this month in the UP, because that was the first time we had our home with us, the first time we took people out with our home, with the Airstream, and it worked out perfectly. Yeah, Ariane and I can't, you know, go on trips together as much anymore. That's just going to be the price that you're going to have when you're trying to start a business and grow a business. But as far as our adventure travel trips go, with our podcast and taking people out that want some adventure and they want to go backpacking, it's worked out awesome so far, and we're really excited about it. We've got some big things planned in the latter part of this year, and then really 2021, everybody cross your fingers. It's going to be a much better year. But that's kind of like what we do to help supplement our income is, you know, we do our Trusted Trail podcast, and then we bring people out on, we plan everything. We guide them, we do everything for them. All they have to do is show up, which was really the case this week when people just showed up at the seaplane and said, hey, I'm ready to go. And, you know, we are trying to actually grow a business to where we're not enslaved to any kind of a social media platform. And I know a lot of people think YouTube is a business, and I can understand that. I think when you have, you know, 200,000-300,000 subscribers, or you're a gamer, and you have sponsorships and things like that, yeah, I do think it's kind of a business. But I think when you only have 50,000 or 70,000 subscribers, which we don't even, you know, we don't have, I mean, not even close, then I think you're putting all your eggs in one basket, and, you know, YouTube giveth and YouTube can taketh away. So we decided a long time ago to try to give this a shot and see if it works, and try to make this into kind of like just kind of a part-time guiding thing, not full-time, and just kind of see where it goes. But definitely it saves money on lodging, and definitely saves money on airfare. And so this was a big test this month in the UP, and we're pretty happy. So I think for us the biggest thing was really to have a plan before we ever kind of set out with our full-time gig. We've been working on it for a long time, probably 3 years, to really get what we knew we wanted to do right. You know, knowing that there was going to be mistakes, and knowing that, you know, we may fail a little bit, and knowing that, you know, things were definitely going to change. But I think the most important thing is to have a plan, and maybe have a plan B, C, and D, just in case things change a little bit. Well, we're going to be heading off this week. Our next couple of videos will probably be on the road videos, because we are going to spend a week in the Badlands, and then on to the southern part of South Dakota, and then somewhere make a left turn and go south. And we'll see what the weather is down there. It may not be pretty. We may be firing up the air conditioner again. So anyway, you guys, please, thanks so much for supporting the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't ever forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Bye.